Welcome to Listen and Learn, where learning English is simple and effective. In today's lesson, we'll talk about one of the most important skills for IELTS and real-life communication, how to think in English. Many English learners say, I can understand words, but when I try to speak, I translate from my own language first. That's completely normal. Every learner starts there. But if you want to sound natural, confident, and fluent, you need to stop translating and start thinking directly in English. Let's explore how to make that happen step by step. First, understand this. Your brain works with habits. If you've spent years thinking in your native language, you can't suddenly switch to English. It takes time, small steps, and repetition. But the good news is, your brain is flexible. With daily practice, it can build a new English mode. Let's start small. When you wake up, think simple words. Morning, coffee, tired, work. You don't need to build perfect sentences yet, just stay in English. Then, as you get ready, say to yourself, I'm brushing my teeth, I'm getting dressed, I'm leaving home. These are small thoughts, but they train your brain to process English naturally. Next, describe your surroundings. Look around and talk about what you see. This street is busy, the weather is nice. I see children playing. It may sound basic, but it's powerful. When your brain connects English words directly to real things, translation disappears. That's how native speakers think. They don't move between languages. They see something and the word appears instantly. Now let's talk about grammar. Most learners get stuck because they want to be perfect before speaking. But perfection kills progress. When a child learns their first language, they make hundreds of mistakes. And that's how they learn. You need to do the same. Don't worry if you say, he go to work every day. Your brain will hear the correct pattern over time. He goes to work every day. Mistakes are part of the training. Another strong technique is shadowing. It means listening to short English clips and repeating them immediately. Word for word, tone for tone. You can use a podcast, a YouTube video, or even one of our listen and learn lessons. When you shadow, don't pause to translate. Focus on rhythm, pronunciation, and emotion. This helps you feel the flow of English, not just the words. Try this. Listen to one short clip every day and repeat it 3 times. By the end of a week, you'll notice something amazing. Your mouth and brain start to move in English without planning. That's real fluency. Now, let's talk about emotions. We often think language is logic, but it's not. It's emotion. When you think, wow, that's beautiful, don't translate it into your language first. Feel it in English. Say it as you feel it. Emotion connects your heart to your memory, and that makes learning faster. Another good practice is to talk to yourself. Yes, talk to yourself in English. Ask small questions like, what should I eat today? Or should I go for a walk? Answer yourself naturally, maybe later, I'm tired now. It might feel strange at first, but this is how you create a constant English environment in your mind. You can even do it silently. Thinking in English counts as practice. The more you do it, the faster your brain learns to stay in English mode. Also, surround yourself with English. Change your phone language, watch short English clips, read subtitles, listen to songs. Every small bit adds up. You don't need long study hours, just consistent exposure. Even 10 minutes a day can change your brain over time. Remember, learning English isn't about memorizing, it's about connecting. Don't study to pass an exam. Study to understand people, stories, and ideas. When you focus on real meaning, your fluency grows naturally. Thinking in English won't happen in 1 week. It's a slow process, but every day you get closer. One day you'll realize you just spoke a full sentence without thinking about grammar or translation, and that as the moment you've made it. So be patient. Be consistent. Even small effort counts if you do it every day. Your goal isn't to speak perfect English, it's to speak confidently, clearly, and with meaning. Thank you for listening to Listen and Learn. If you enjoyed this lesson, subscribe for more real, calm, and practical English practice every week. And remember, stop translating, start thinking, and let English become your second voice.